Hello, everybody, and welcome back to your Angels franchise here in MLB 24, the show. And we are kicking things off with the final home game before the All-Star break. The Angels have definitely had a hot start, but man, things went downhill fast. And a bright sunny day here in California. Angels are looking for one more win here before we head into some All-Star Game action. Reed Detmer's taking the mound, making his 20th appearance, 4.65 ERA, 113 strikeouts, and we are taking control of Zach Neto today, someone we're very excited about. Just like Jordan Lawler in our Diamondback franchise, Zach Neto, young shortstop, but he just misses out on a Oppo Taco home run to right field there. He is someone that is going to be a huge part of this franchise, and can hopefully find a way to get Mike Trouts back into the playoffs. He is solid defensively, and he's got some pop in his bat for a shortstop, so it's definitely nice to have. Not a piece that we'll need to find, as he makes a strong throw to first there to end the third. Seattle's up 2-1 so far on the Angels. No hits, so unfortunately Reed Detmer's just no defensive help here early on, as that Neto is going to line out to center field. He does make solid contact on the ball. Doesn't strike out too often. Mitch Haniger, I think he's been to the Seattle 3 separate times. He keeps coming back. Now a 1-2 count. 1 out, man on first. Detmer's, the 70th pitch, top of the 4th, and we do get a double play there. Defense helps out, ended another play there. Detmer's definitely throwing a lot of pitches, but he's playing pretty solid here. We just need the offense to find a way to get some runs on the board. We are out hitting them. Mariners still without a hit, but up 2-1. Somehow scored on some walks and errors. Ryan Bliss, a former Diamondback, now tied up at 2, top of the 5th. Detmer's will force another double play here, and Neto finishes off. There is some interesting players in this franchise to help grow. With the MLB draft last episode, we feel like there is some youth and this talent on this franchise to help turn things around. Now a 1-2 count for Zach Neto. It's just going to be tough. You got the Rangers and Astros still kind of in their prime of their careers, but Zach Neto, hanging curveball, just blasts one out of the park, and the Angels have the lead versus the Mariners here. That one was smoked. 110 miles an hour off the bat, his 14th on the year, and he's on pace for over 20 home runs in his sophomore season. This kid is special. Man, oh man, him and Shanuel definitely leading the charge. I'd like to add a couple more pieces to help out Mike Trouts, but I am liking how we're looking. The Angels right now, we're probably going to be 2-3 years away before our playoff contender. So it does question, what do we do with Mike Trouts? But we'll try and find a couple big pieces to help make that push. Definitely the rotation. Could use another pitcher or two. And Zach Neto. Oh, got him. Oh, we love that animation. Good thing we nailed it there. Now 1 for 3. Stanek. And Zach Neto gets robbed of a hit, but he beats out the double play. What a play from the third baseman defensively there. My goodness, Arias. Ooh, dive and stop. Gets out at second. So nice, you got to see it twice. Even though it's against us, you got to appreciate a good play. But man, oh man, Zach Neto, nice job beating that out. Now JD Martinez, 0 for 3. Does have some power. Hopefully he can hit one out of the park here for the Angels and extend the lead. And this one is back, but caught just shy of the warning track against the wall. And that will end the inning there. As we jump in here, tied, now top at the 8th. Luke Rayleigh, former Tampa Bay Devil Ray. 0-1 count with 2 on. Need to find a way to get out of this inning safely here. And this one hard hit to Neto, and he's just trying to make sure he gets the one out at second there. So tied up at 3. The Angels, can they find a way to win this game? Mariners only 3 hits. Somehow this game is tied. Now bottom 9th. 1-2 count. Zach Neto gets under this one. And caught by Rodriguez at the warning track. Neto tries to walk it off there. Just can't get it done. And the Angels do walk it off though. So hey, we'll take it. And we head into the home run derby here. Mike Trouts hitting in 3rd seed. And we are in Texas where everything is bigger, including the All-Star Game here and some heavy hitters in the home run derby. So let's see if Mike Trouts has what it takes to advance and win it all here for the LA Angels and the American League. You got Manny Machado, Ronald Acuna, Corey Seager, Jordan Alvarez, Matt Olson, Austin Riley, and Aaron Judge going at it. Matt Olson, 256 career home runs. The former Athletic has found a new home in Atlanta, and he is just raking as he's going off against Mike Trouts in round 1. And he is having a solid round number 1. 446 feet for his 18th. And he's looking to get one more here. And he does get it, so he gets 19. Gives Mike Trouts a run for his money here early in round 1. 462 feet, his longest home run. So Mike Trouts needs 20 to surpass Matt Olson and move on to the next round. And he is 4 home runs shy of 400 on his career. And he is definitely raking this year. Revenge tour, not injured too much. So we're hoping he can help find a way for the Angels franchise here. He deserves to be in the playoffs. And he will probably advance here as this one looks to be gone. 476 feet. He smokes that one. And he's on to round 2. Matt Olson is eliminated. Nice job by Mike Trouts. And a recap of the round here is both hitters hitting some balls around the park. Mike Trouts could be a threat to win it all. Man, oh man. Balls were smoked. Definitely a different outlook than MLB 22 the show. Excited to see what we can do here. I know we have won home run derbies with the Diamondbacks before, but Mike Trouts, he is something special. We have beat him in the past, as he is looking to advance to the finals now. And Austin Riley, 17 home runs. Mike Trouts ties it up now. He needs one more to advance to the finals. We'll take a pitch there. Got lots of time. Even have a 30-second bonus, but does not look like we'll need it, as this one is gone. And Mike Trouts will be going to the finals. Knocks out Austin Riley. Oh man, it's going to be tough to beat Mike Trouts. He's feeling it. And he's letting Rangers fans know, as Jordan Alvarez and Mike Trouts, 2 division rivals, going at it. Jordan Alvarez, probably one of the great young outfielders in the game, trying to chase down Mike Trouts. But Jordan Alvarez, he is smoking balls here. And his bonus time, he's adding a couple more on here. And he will get one more pitch. And this one gone. So he has 20. Mike Trouts, the most he's had in a round is 20. So he'll need 21 to win it all here against Jordan Alvarez, the Astro. Trash cans were banging. He knew what pitches were coming. And he was fearing it from the crowd. People just banging on trash cans. Mike Trouts looking to advance here and win it all. See what this man can do. In his mid-30s now. He's getting... This one is tied. Mike Trout needs one. Bonus slots. This one has a chance. It's going. It's going. It's going. Gone. And Mike Trout is your 2024 home run champion. No surprise here. This man is a beast. He could probably play for another 10 years. He is a god. He is probably already a Hall of Fame contender. We just need to find a way to get the Angels in the playoffs with Mike Trout. If we can't do it in the next 2 years, Mike Trout will be getting traded. But there you have it. 480 feet, his longest home run. And he smokes the ball. Now we head into some All-Star Game action here. Kyle Bradish for the AL will be the starter. And the All-Star Game in Texas here. Who's going to host the World Series? That's the big question mark. Lots of big names on the field here today. And the flyover. Ooh, the big celebration at the All-Star Game. Man, oh man. Texas, their new park. It's getting the love. It's getting the showcase. All-Star Game action coming up now, people, on MLB 24, the show. The best of the best going at it here. Trying to see who's going to get home field advantage in the World Series. AL and NL coming up here, people. Oh, it's going to be a good one. Mike Trout, home run derby champion already. Trying to find a way to win All-Star Game MVP as well. As the National League has dominated lately in the All-Star Game. So we got to find a way for the AL to get some home field advantage here. They do have the advantage since it is in Texas. And Cedar getting some love from the home crowd. Now, Kyle Bradish, the Oriole, having another solid season for Baltimore. 20 starts, 11-3 record, 2.45 ERA, whip just over 1, and 104 strikeouts. This man has been deadly for Baltimore, but he gets lit up by the NL. Already down 5-1 in the bottom of the second. And Mike Trout trying to bring on some competition here for the NL pitcher, Joe Musgrove. This one lined right back up the middle. 1-for-1 already on the curveball. Mike Trout hits that one hard. Trying to give the AL some life now. Joe Musgrove, curveball just in the zone. Probably not where he wanted it. Alex Bregman, the Astro, not getting a whole lot of love here. Fans giving it to him. He strikes out. A little bit of mix of cheers and boos as the AL just seems not to get anything past Joe Musgrove. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Only 17 home runs before the All-Star break. Not a great season for him so far. But he's going to hit one, and this one's going to be a lazy flyout to center field. Nothing happening there. Mike Trout stranded on first. See if he can try and steal a base or two here. Jake Rogers. Not really great all-star numbers, but Detroit doesn't really have any all-stars on their roster, so he gets the vote. Trout trying to do a hit and run, but this one's popped up to first, and it's caught. Mike Trout gets on base, but no one could bring him in. Alright, now 8-1. 1-for-1 already on the day for Mike Trout. Zach Wheeler, the Phillies pitcher, throws one low, 1-0 count, fastball. Mike Trout trying to find a way to get into this lead for the NL, and that will do it. There's that one was smoked right down the middle, and he just sits on that one. Whew, destroyed. 454 feet. And AL down by 6 now. Trying to get a comeback going here. And the man to do it, Mike Trout, leading the way. Home run derby champ, and he shows off his power there. The man, the myth, the legend. And oh man, Mike Trouts. He's so fun to play with. Don't think there's going to be a player ever like him again. He's built different. He is a machine. The Angels definitely will be last place in the lead without him. Now a 2-2 count. Trout tries to go 3 for 3. That's caught by the right fielders. That was slicing away from him, but nice job running that one down. As that's it for 6. And Mike Trout is being replaced. 2 for 3 on the day. A single and a home run. And the NL does walk away with a victory here, so they will be having home field advantage in the World Series. Unfortunately there, so if the Angels do turn it around, the NL does have advantage. As the AL does make a little bit of a comeback, losing by 4. And damage is done here. My goodness. And Acuna, the player of the game. Alright, now we got some signing to do here with our draft picks. Seeing who wants to come on board, who we got to work with. And William Duncan. Man, we drafted 8th overall. Could be something here. Hopefully he is in that 79 overall range with an A potential. And the question is, how much money do we want to give him? He probably does want to sign just for a little bit over his slot at 4.5. So if we can sign him for under 6, I will take that. So we'll give him 5.4. No, you know what? How about 5 million? 5 million seems like a fair offer. He wanted 4.5. And there you have it. We signed the 8th overall pick, William Duncan, 19-year-old lefty. And hopefully he can turn into a solid option for us in the rotation in 2 years and be a deadly force behind Detmers. Oof. Alright, now we got Jim Sanford. See if we can sign this man. He is 23 years old already. So he could be major league ready before anyone else. But looks like it's going to take more money to sign him. He does have interest. Just wants to be paid a little bit more. So we got to work on some Jim Sanford here. See if he wants to come on as an Angel. You got Alex Rosas, center fielder prospect, 21 years old. He's probably a couple of years at least before he's MLB ready. But he has decided to sign with the Angels. And there you have it. He's got some potential. Could be anywhere from 53 to 64 overall. And we're hoping he can be a decent outfield prospect for us. So we signed 2 guys here. And we got some people to work on. But we will see you guys next time. Until then, we are signing off and saying sayonara, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this episode. We will see you next time. Bye.